Padded Room with DJ Waffles.
What's up? It's Saucy Santana. We in the motherfucking padded room, and I'm rocking with DJ Waffles. Period.
Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog, sis. Walk 'em like a dog. Boy, we're trying to regulate it. Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog, sis. Walk 'em like a dog. Mama nigga, pocket second, baby. Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog, sis. Walk 'em like a dog. Fucking dirty hoes, foot trap. Walk 'em like a dog.
Y'all already know what it is. Your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in. And listen, man, you're tuned into the Padded Room on Southside on Dash Radio. And I told y'all, listen, I had big shit popping this week, but I got big shit popping on my show right now, and I was waiting for the action. Yes, I'm begging because this is what I wanted to get to. I was waiting to this part. I was shuffling motherfuckers out of here to get them to go a little bit faster so that we could get to the action. I done missed the barber today. I done tried to save myself because I was like, if your shit look better than my shit, when I walk in here, I was mad as fuck because I had to, you know, it was just bad. It was just a bad day. It was the bad timing. I ain't get to the barbershop, so that's why my shit look like this. It's fine though because I'm still I had to make sure you got the Balenciagas. I got my shit on. I just knew at least like bring some drip in this motherfucker. Because if you ain't got no drip, this shit might just go bad. You know what I'm saying?
We dripping.
Okay, alright, so we in there. We in there. So listen, I just got saved. Listen, long as Saucy could listen. Long as he co-signed, I'm good. I ain't even worried about all y'all that can't see me right now because once y'all see the picture, then y'all Dom hook me up, tighten my joint up in the picture and all that shit like that. Make me look like money, and I'll be good. But right now, we here for the people. So introduce yourself and let the world know who we talking to right now.
What's up, y'all? We in the padded room. It's Saucy Santana.
So listen. So we know that you got your start with the podcast thing. And then...
Well, how you know that?
That's what why you think they sat me at this motherfucking table? They told me to sign up and ask you the questions.
Mm-hmm.
So, we know you did the podcast thing, and then the podcast thing turned into the rap thing. What kind of podcast were you doing? Because I do a podcast, too, at Rolling Out.
It was just some shit we did on Facebook.
Okay.
One of me and my friends, we called it Sipping with the City Boys.
Okay. And what kind of show was that based on?
It was just basically like a show, just us talking about hot topics, stuff that was going around in the city.
Okay. And then you go do the intro, and then kaplow, now you're a rapper.
Yeah, we did an intro song.
Oh, fuck.
We did an intro song, and my verse blew up. Everybody was like, they started using us in their picture captions, all kind of shit. I was like, damn, okay. So I started, I kept rapping after that. I started doing covers. So I did a cover to Tatiana. I did a cover to Act Up. People was fucking with it. So after that, I did Walk 'em Like a Dog, and we hit.
See, that's why I just need to be a rapper for like 24 hours. Like, why I can't just make an intro for the show and then I just blow up? I can't. Listen, I done DJ for Cash Dog. I done did all this shit, all this WNBA. Why I can't just catch fire like you and just do some random shit like this?
It don't work like that. I don't know. I think, honestly, now that I started rapping, I see that it's a hidden talent. I didn't know that I could rap. So it was something that
I need to try some new shit then.
You might do something that you know you could do. My dad used to rap when I was a kid.
Okay.
And so I'm like, damn, maybe it was genetics, but I never knew I could rap. I was a celebrity makeup artist before anything. So that was what I did. I never knew that I could rap. I probably just play. I ain't like poetry. I ain't like none of that shit. I ain't know. Now I find myself in the booth really coming up with shit. I be like, damn, that's crazy. I never knew that.
Cause you know it's so crazy, right? Cause I be listening to the bars and I be like, And it's not like, you know how when somebody just learn how to do some shit and it just be like a whole bunch of random shit that they just put on paper and I be like, this shit don't make no sense. So I'm actually browsing through your shit today and I'm listening to it or whatever. And then mind you, it wasn't just today because I caught whiff of you maybe like a couple of weeks ago, and I was told that check them out and I'm like, all right. So when I see it. I'm like, Welcome Like a Dog. So I kind of felt like I kind of fell in some of them categories, but then I was like, maybe no, you don't sit in there because I'm not one of the dragons. I'm not them. I'm getting a little something. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm just listening to it, I'm like, this is something that the girls would love. This is what they want to talk about, and so you becoming the voice. Yeah. So tell us about the remix first, the cover.
Which one? Which remix?
The Tatiana.
Tatiana?
Right.
That was like the first song that actually started like getting a big buzz. I started doing like shows, all that shit. I shot like a little video for it, everything. But yeah, that was the first song that actually like caught like a big buzz. Everybody loved it. I started doing like little shows in the city off that song. It was great.
So how did you actually take this shit when it started rolling in? Like, now I'm about to start getting booked and people are really starting to take me serious because you just went from podcast to celebrity makeup artist, and then now it's like, all right, this is what I'm doing right now.
But it was really makeup first. Makeup, then the podcast is just like real minor. And even during the podcast, like it was a group of us.
Okay.
And everybody had a verse on the song, all that. Once I did Tatiana, because I had got the most buzz, I was like, y'all, come on, like, bitches fucking with us. Well, people was really more so fucking with me, but I'm still like, y'all, come on, we're a group. Okay. You know, sometimes starting off a group, you know, somebody got to carry the group, and then people will start liking others, but they ain't really want to do the shit, so I just kept going. And then once I seen how Tatiana was doing, and I dropped Act Up, and Act Up went viral on Twitter, I was like, man, let me sit down and make a real motherfucking song that's finna get some plays, that's finna get some hits, that's finna get me doing real shows. And then doing shows turned into being a motherfucking superstar.
So listen, right? So one of my friends, I'm telling you, I got so many friends, and they hit me up, and they was like, how do you get all the Chanel bags? I'm like, they just be asking me like random stuff. Like, yo, listen, I'm telling you, listen, if you go in my comments of the post that I posted to you, it's like Saucy Santiago, a lot of different people like asking me like, I'm coming up here, this, that, and third, because they're my friends. Like, I know these people. So they like asking me like, how's he getting all the Chanel bags? I'm like, the fuck?
Well, number one, I don't fuck with broke niggas.
Okay.
So they're gonna have to spend a bag. And anybody that's booking me for shows, if they see the booking fee and you go log on to Chanel and see how much a Chanel bag costs, you don't know how I get it. So it's some money involved. That's what I'm saying. See, I gotta listen, man. Listen. All right. So I'm just thinking about the money thing now. Now, why did the money just go to my head? Like, how do we get that money? All right. So the Welcome Like a Dog, right? Mm-hmm. Explain that record. Like, when you got to that point, like, how did you actually create that record? Like, what was the means for that record at that time? It's just shit that I rap from like a girl standpoint. Okay. But I mean, anybody could get wild like a dog. It's just shit that you go through. But personally, where I was coming from was shit that us gays and us girls deal with niggas. Niggas ain't shit, basically, in a different form. So I just put it in a song. That's what we go through. Aggravating ass baby mamas, right? Broke ass niggas don't got no money but want to tell you what to do.
So all right. So listen. What if the shoes is on the other foot then? So do we get to call y'all the foot dragons and all that shit like that? So
you dirty asshole. You walk around socks, flip flops, your feet dirty. You begging for money. You ain't shit, yo. You ain't got no money.
So all right. So let me ask you this: What would be the best way for a female to get out of that position if she's a foot drag, if she's looking crazy?
She need to boss the fuck up. All right. First of all, sometimes you.
What's the steps to this shit? Like,
I mean, it's you before you even go at it, you need to have your own coins. You need to have your own bread. Okay. You know, you gotta at least give a nigga something. Niggas want to buy me Chanel for a reason. Right. When you see me, you be like, okay, you know, this ain't a regular bitch. Like, right. He already got it going on. Right. He already out here doing his thing. Right. I gotta come with something. So, nothing gets nothing. Okay. You like a nothing asshole, you ain't gonna get nothing ass nigga. So she could just go work at McDonald's and get her money up, and then she could go find some nigga. Because you told her, listen, you giving out. Starting off small, you know, you work at McDonald's, listen, okay, he might buy your nails.
Listen, Saucy, you giving out some big game. You tell motherfuckers go find a rich nigga. Listen, if you working at McDonald's, you can't get no rich nigga. That's like,
something that means
it's gonna take you some time
for a better job. Go get a job. If you want to work a regular job, go get a job that pay $17 an hour. Start selling bundles. Run your bag up. Start doing nails. I don't know, but get you some money. You gonna attract a nigga with some money.
Okay. So y'all at McDonald's, listen, y'all gotta double them checks.
If you was fucking with a girl that was like worked at McDonald's, how would you come at her?
Say that again?
If you was fucking with a chick that worked at McDonald's, you know, $9 an hour, you know, she don't require much. You a McDonald's girl, you finna get her nails done, or you finna buy her a Bentley?
See, I'm the McDonald's girl. Listen, see, I'm a coacher. You see what I'm saying? Because if she like this shit, I'm gonna be like, how do we get you to becoming a manager to maybe owning some shit while I go out here and get this money right so that we can invest in some shit?
Okay, so you trying to invest, so y'all both broke.
How? I'm trying to help. Listen, I'm trying to tell her to stay in her lane.
We gonna
get you right.
$9 an hour.
Listen. First of all, it's gonna
I'm
take.
just saying from a man's standpoint, if you fucking with a girl that work at McDonald's, or you fucking with Beyonce, you gonna come at them the same?
Oh no! Listen, first of all, the $9 chick, listen, she gonna stay over here. And Beyonce, we got a different type of.
That's all I'm saying. So that's all I'm saying. Like you gotta position yourself to get.
So Saucy, you ain't grabbing nobody out of McDonald's. The nigga just look like a whole bunch of money when you pull up, but he's serving fucking French fries. He's serving hamburgers. You ain't jumping on that joint. You ain't be like, all right, this is what I'm into.
I'm past that.
You over it.
I try to keep dating the regular niggas, the little hood niggas. I'm over that shit.
Ain't nothing jumping.
I want a baller, bitch. I need a baller. I don't want to hear it.
Alright, so moving forward, tell us about this Material Girl record then, because obviously you don't want the nigga that's flipping fries and shit like that, because that's gonna be the same nigga that's gonna leave you for a nigga that's flipping fries at motherfucking McDonald's, so you gonna be upset.
Material Girl,
I'm telling you.
It's another anthem. Like, everybody like nice shit.
Okay.
You want a nigga to buy you, everybody want to ask how you Chanel bags. I'm a Material Girl, so if a nigga see you, if he see you, he like, damn, he already draped me.
Right.
But it's y'all good. Chanel Ollie, okay, I know how to come at him. You know not to bring me no Coach purse. You know how to bring me no fucking Michael Kors.
Hey, oh my God.
So it's like, Material Girl, everybody like nice shit.
Right. I agree.
If it's Christmas, and even niggas, if it's Christmas, you fucking with your girl and y'all got a bag and she buy you a Bentley, you gonna be smiling from ear to ear.
Shit. Yo, listen, it's a lot of Instagram flexing going on now right now with the boyfriends and girlfriends and the money and the stuff that's given away and stuff like that. What do you give somebody that you're dating for Christmas?
I have to be fucking with you. Like,
all right, so listen, you can't be slinging shit all over the fucking place. It's one person. What are you gonna give them for Christmas?
I need to see what my gift is. Once you got me first.
Wait, what type of shit is this? This is not a balance at all.
Okay, so we must be like in a long-term committed relationship.
What does it have to do with it? Y'all in a relationship. Say,
okay, we in a relationship.
5 years in.
Okay, my nigga get whatever he want. Whatever he want.
You cashing in?
Yeah.
Okay. Introduce the.
It ain't like that. But I think you talking about just a little nigga cutting a little check, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna tell you out the game. I ain't gonna fuck my shit.
Hold on. Wait, so listen. If you
fucking with a nigga with some money, buy him something.
Okay.
Make the nigga think you care about him. That's all I'm telling you.
So what's the difference between a nigga that you fuck with and a person that's just cutting the check? Like how can you manage both of them at the same time?
Yeah.
Why though? That don't make no sense.
What?
Because you can't. You got to be with one or the other.
If I'm just fucking with, like, okay, we cool. We done established something, but we don't go together.
Right.
I can still get money from other niggas.
Oh, some shit. This is some shit. I ain't go.
I'm not
going for no shit like that.
I'm not committed.
Hell no. You either on one side of the fence. You either here or you there.
No.
You can't just think that I'm gonna be buying a Bentley, gassing up some shit.
That's what all my niggas be saying.
Yeah, I'm not paying for no shit.
But okay, but that's the thing. Then you need to sit down and settle with somebody and be like, okay, I'm gonna be rocking with you.
No, you need to sit down and settle because you.
But no niggas come at me like that. Niggas come with a bag or either they.
Shit.
Man, you not. That's the thing.
Introduce the Material Girl record. Introduce the motherfucking record.
Man, where my Material Girls at? This my new single, Material Girl, Saucy Santana in this bitch.
Y'all already know that it is your boy DJ Waffles on the check. You're tuned into the paddedroom on Southside on Dash Radio, and I'm here with Saucy Santana, and y'all just heard the new single Material Girl. So that was dope. I like it. That's why the reason why I understand it now is because now that I get a chance to sit in front of you and have dialect with you. See, some people won't get it. Mm-hmm. They'll probably just be like, alright, it's just a motherfucker just talking about some shit. But now I get it. I get it. I fucking get it now. Now, see, I just had to think about it. So listen, tell me about the social media thing. I see that you go through a lot of stuff with like Mrs. Miami, Young Miami on social media, and I know people they probably kind of take it like maybe good, maybe bad, but I'm assuming that y'all friends. Mm-hmm. But how does those conversations even happen? Is it just something planned, or is it just like some people screenshot and then it just goes viral, or is it just like, all right, I'm gonna holler at you, this is what we're gonna do? Because I was listening to it today and I was just a motherfucker. I was like, oh my God. But listen, I can't really say whose side I would take because sometimes you be getting out on her and then sometimes she be getting out on you. So I was just like, oh, they's going heavy. So how do those things actually happen for y'all?
It's never planned. That's why everybody love us together,
right?
Because it's actually authentic. It's like we have like a I'm older than her, so like a little sister big brother relationship.
Okay.
Now you just bully each other. Right. You just gonna talk shit. We'll say whatever, but we have a real friendship.
Right.
You know, behind social media. So to us, it's just never planned. It's just I'm on live, you on live. We get on there talking shit. We do the same thing on the phone. Now on the phone is more reckless because we could really say everything, but you know it's just all fun. So, I've always had the same personality since people that know me forever. I always been funny. I always knew how to crack jokes, all that. So literally, I say some shit and it'll just we don't even be knowing these people. Well, now we know people will screen record, but at first I didn't know what people was even screen recording. I'll just say something and then next thing I know, in a couple of hours, the shit is going viral on Twitter and Instagram.
The house on the hill was like crazy. Cause I be looking at chicks. Listen, I know some people that be doing hair stuff like that.
With them big ass wigs on.
I was just like, oh, that's crazy. And then she just kept on putting her head in the screen. I was just like, you need to back up because he just trashing you right now. Every time I'm like, all right, well, hey, it is what it is or whatever. So, being in the LGBTQ community and stuff like that, how are they? Are they being really receptive to the music? Like, are they really?
A majority. I get more love than hate from my community. I can say that.
Okay.
I can say that. I get more love than hate. Gays are very catty. Okay. Girls are catty, so gays are extra girls, so it's extra catty. But I get a lot of love from them. I just try to don't pay attention to the negative shit.
So, do you feel it hard like entering the industry and for people to take you serious when it's trying to cross over into like the majors and stuff like
Definitely.
that?
Definitely. I feel like it's harder. Like, you know how girls feel like it's hard for them?
Right.
It's extra for gays. You still have, you'll still have niggas that like the records, respect it, and scared to back it up because they don't want nobody else to side eye them. But it's music. Music is music. A hit is a fucking hit.
Right. You know what's so crazy? Because I thought about that in the beginning because I was like, I'm not homophobic. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm like, the music is the music, and if you pop it, it is what it is at the end of the day. A lot of DJs would be scared. I think the first person that I had that I interviewed like that was Cliff Vermeer, and Cliff was a millionaire at 18, like, and he got good music. He was on my stage for South by Southwest. Like, I just respect what y'all got going on because at the end of the day, it's like. Music comes in all forms. You get what I'm saying? So you can't be biased. And even like his PRs was like, Waffles, you'll really get behind it? I'm like, yeah, like it's music. Like what the fuck what does it really matter at the end of the day? You decided to do what it is that you do. Now if the shit is trash, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. But when people telling me that, yo, check for Saucy, I'm like, who the fuck is Saucy? Then they like, oh, check him out. And then I'm like, oh, okay, and I get it because I don't look at it from that perspective. I just look at it from a music perspective. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on, what you doing and stuff like that. Because if it was trash, I would have told you, I'd be like, this ain't gonna work. But I'll probably tell you like afterwards, like, this shit ain't gonna work. But it's no need for me to sit here for clout and be like, oh, let me get an interview and then it's not good. I just feel like you know what you're doing for your lane. You know how to grab the people. You know how to will the people.
You definitely have to know your lane.
Right.
And what to rap about.
Right.
Especially being an LGBT artist. Well, I don't consider myself an LGBT artist. I'm a rapper.
Right.
Regardless of what I am. But coming from that is my culture, you have to know what to rap about. Right. You have to know what perspective to rap from. You have to know what to say and what not to say. Right. You have to know what to reference and what not to reference.
Alright, so there is so from your perspective there are lines that you shouldn't cross and you shouldn't go too far in.
Yes, definitely.
And how do you limit yourself? You don't
necessarily have to limit, but I'm very vulgar. I'm gonna try to figure out how to say it. If you in a straight club,
okay,
and you're a rapper, you gay, and you got a song that's like fuck me in my ass. I want to suck your dick, balls, all that. The niggas is finna shoot the club the fuck up.
Right.
Them niggas don't want it.
Yeah, they really about to get
what?
Right.
And the girls finna be looking crazy like,
did he say that?
oh, whoa, what's going on?
Right.
So you can't rap about all that. Now you can probably do it in a gay club. Everybody like, it's cute. And then now you stuck right there in the gay club. And then your buzz die in a couple of months because it's nothing that can stick. Now, me, I could just, if I rap from a female's perspective, everybody got, go deal with shit with baby mamas or whatever. Once girls listen to it all day, now your daughter's done picked it up. Now grandma done picked it up because she's trying to figure out why is her 7-year-old on YouTube keep listening to Saucy Santana.
Right.
Now the nigga don't got no choice but to feel me because he done pissed his girl off. She ride around, walking like a dog, sis, walking like a dog. So you have to have something that's relatable to everybody.
Right.
But coming from me, I have to rap for the girls.
Right.
To, make it, go universal.
Right.
I can't just rap from like a gay boy
Right.
of standpoint. That's not gonna work.
You know what's so crazy? Because I'm telling you, when we play this record, this shit was just like, it was just disrespectful. Because I was just like, it was just like so much shit that you was just saying that, hit dogs holler, but at the same time, it wasn't me hollering. It was just like, I know that these are the things that people want to say, but they just don't have the mouth to say it. They like, I would say that shit. I'm going through some shit like that.
Yep.
This, that, and the third. So I'm like, oh, okay. All right, I get it. So it makes sense. So introduce this record for the world.
Which one was we doing? Walking Like a Dog now. Well, yeah, this the new anthem. Your nigga ain't acting right. His baby mama aggravating. Walk that nigga. Walk him like a dog. Saucy Santana.
Y'all heard it here first. Walking like a dog. I just shit is crazy. I don't know, man. Like. That shit is just like, that shit is like bad food to females, man. Because that shit's like, I'm telling you, that shit's like city girls. Like, y'all just like, that shit fucks up the aura of the thinking of females,
yeah,
man.
because y'all want girls to stay in the blind.
Man, what you talk? See,
y'all want to be stay in the blind.
Nah. This is like, you listen. First of all, yeah, we gonna need you to tuck that shit away and put that shit back somewhere.
We don't want to hear.
Y'all just be doing too much.
See, the unique thing about me is
that's too much shit.
I grew up like with a lot of. I grew up with like under a lot of female influence. I grew up around all of my girl cousins and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I witnessed the stuff that they went through. But at the end of the day, I'm still a boy. I'm still a man. So I know the mindset of a man. I know how we think. I know how we operate. So you cheating the whole shit. You fucking see. This is how. That's why niggas can't play me.
All right, so, I give you that shit. I give you that shit. All right.
We got the same mindset. Before you even try to do it, I'm already 3 steps up the road. Like,
this is some fucked up shit. You gotta keep an eye on this, Saucy. I don't know. We gotta take you out. Like, there gotta be some Illuminati shit. We gotta get you the fuck up out of here because you just this. Cause like I'm telling you that shit is like a manual. Because if somebody can DM me and be like, you need to listen to this, I'm like, because I'm like I get the music, but then I'm like I'm looking at the message because I'm like, are you trying to check me? But I said, don't do that. Anyway, I just felt like I was getting checked a little bit, but I'm like, hold on, ease up a little bit okay, I get it, but wait. Saucy, we ain't gonna do that.
See, shit. She ain't know how to voice it to you, so she like, here you go, right.
That's here. Some bull. So you be into shit like do you ever do that? Like get to a point where you get upset about some shit and then you be in the crib, you play music, that a motherfucker
and send it to
resonate.
the nigga and be like, yeah, oh, that's what it is.
That shit is whack as fuck though.
That's what it's giving right now.
Oh my god. So listen, what do you see your career in like 3 years from now?
Oh, it's lit. Okay. It's gonna be the fuck up.
What do you got in store, like at least project wise coming like?
I'm working on my project now. I want to I think with these hits I got, it's gonna be very much like a spring break project.
Okay.
It's gonna be it's
any features that you're thinking about?
So my features right now that I'm getting clear. This is a very big one. Okay. It's a very big one. So I'm really strategic with features because I haven't had any yet. So when the feature drop, I need the mouse to drop. Like, how you got? I think
so crazy.
You did that?
As much as you and Miami beef for him, I think that'll be good too.
Well, that's
I was thinking about
that's gonna be legendary. The City Girl Santana feature is like Duh. That's
Right.
a given.
But I think when you put it out, I think it's one of those things that you don't do it like right away, because it's like one of those things that's highly anticipated already. You don't just give them that as like early in the game. It's just
We
like,
got this.
all right, okay, all right, I get it. Okay, all right. So listen, before we get out of here, let everybody know how they can follow you on social media. If you got any upcoming shows, what you doing here in Atlanta, how producers can send you beats. All that type of stuff.
Okay, producers can send beats. Well, just first of all, go to my Instagram. My official Instagram, because I got a lot of fake pages. Fake pages, fan pages.
So listen. Somebody called me and checked me, first of all. This is what I'm saying. Shout out to my friends. But my friend called me today after I posted the shit. It was like, oh, her name, shout out to Maya. She was like, I think you got the wrong Instagram that you connecting it to. And I'm like, she was like, as soon as I posted it, she texted me back like, "Oh, Waffles, I think you got the wrong person." I'm like, so when I texted, it was like 600 people. I was like, "Oh shit, I do got the wrong person." But they on you. You sound like a big deal.
They crazy.
You sound like a big deal.
Shows like they mean all that.
Oh,
so the only way to find me,
okay,
Saucy Santana official, at Saucy Santana official. On Instagram. That's it. Let me make sure I don't got no underscores. I don't think I do.
Yeah, because they was in the comments like
Saucy Santana official. That is my Instagram.
Okay.
It's 491K right now. So you're gonna see it. Then it's my email, my book email to book me.
Okay.
The same email that you use to book me is the email you can use to send me beats.
Okay.
Different producers. So you're going when you go on my bio. It's gonna be the email link in there. Just hit me up. Okay. But that is my official Instagram. I have a backup Instagram, Santana on the Beat official. But I had to make a backup one because I'm telling you, the shit is crazy with these fans and shit.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? It was like, and then when you go on YouTube and you be checking these stuff out, who the guy Shaky or Shacky or some shit like that.
Who is that?
Some random that was just on YouTube, but it's the way he just gave me the look and all that. It's not for us to talk about right now. He's just like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. So listen, all right. So if it was two favorite places that you wanted to go eat, and somebody knew you, and you was like, this is where I gotta go eat, where would you go?
Popeyes.
So fucking ratchet.
And
at least we know you for the people. The fuck? I thought you.
Where's my other favorite place?
Alright.
Popeyes and I don't know my other one. I just love Popeyes.
Oh my god. Two favorite places that you like to shop.
I like Adidas.
Okay.
And Chanel.
Okay. Your two favorite purses.
Two favorite purses. My Givenchy purse.
Okay.
Givenchy. Shout out to Justin.
Okay.
And my Chanel bag.
One thing you cannot leave the house without.
My rag. I sweat a lot. I be so hot everywhere.
Yo, I thought it was. Listen, so I started getting nervous in the beginning and shit like that because the door was closed and you started doing this shit and I see you, and that's why I was like, he didn't really want to say shit like, oh, they got me in this hot as shit. How long the fuck I'm gonna be in here? And your boy over here, he's like, yo, can we get the doors open?
He read my mind.
Alright, so before we get out of here, once again, just tell them how to follow you and like if you got some upcoming shows, let them know.
Saucy Santana official at Instagram. I do have a show. The 13th, Kansas City. St. Pete is coming up. 19th.
Getting booked.
December 9th, I'm finna be in motherfucking Pompano with all the real niggas and killers.
In Poconos?
Pompano. Club Pink, Pompano, Florida.
Okay, that's where you're from, right?
No, I'm not from Pompano.
What part of Florida are you from?
Tallahassee. Well, I'm originally from Perry, Florida. It's a small town, but nobody don't know it. So I never say it, but my hood be like, stop playing with us. So
yeah, because you got to go back to that motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah, I just went back home recently. They threw me a big ass Thanksgiving party. I felt like I just got out of prison when I went there. They was like, welcome home. It was liquor everywhere, a big block party. They opened the club. The club wasn't even opening. I was like, oh shit. It's going down like a plane crash. Fuck down. So listen, man, make sure y'all stay locked, man. That's my time. It's time for me to get up out of here. It's your boy DJ Waffles on the
checking. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at DJ_Waffles. Make sure y'all follow Saucy Santana. Make sure y'all pick up the new singles, pick up the new projects. Just don't pick up too much game because that shit is dangerous. Two words. I holla. I'm gone.